Tillamook's Park. This is 24 acres. It's very slopey, very sandy. Some of the history about the place is 300 years ago or so, there was a huge landslide that went down and into the Salish Sea. And what it did is it left a layer of sand on top of a layer of glacial till, and there were seeps in between the layers. So the geology of this place is a little bit unique, and we have to take that in mind when we're working in the park. So let me tell you a little story about something that Seattle Parks did just a few decades ago. In a healthy forest, you have a lot of downwoody debris of varying sizes. The larger it is, the better. But many decades ago, Seattle Parks decided that they wanted to clean up the forests. And so they went into the forest and they removed all the downwoody debris to make it look nice and neat. But you can imagine what that did. It took away a lot of the ecosystem functions, a lot of the insects that were using it for habitat, and all the other animals that were relying on those insects for various things. It took away the nutrition for the soil, and it took away the soil building. Like the downwoody debris eventually becomes the soil. So Seattle Parks has been pretty impacted by this. And unfortunately, we can't like haul in large old growth woody debris. So one of the things we do, especially in a sandy area like we're going to be working today, is we bring in wood chips before we plant. Does anybody know some of the good things about using wood chips?
They're made out of wood.
It's made out of wood? Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, wood is good.
Keep the moisture?
Yeah, so it kind of holds in moisture. We have a lot of sand in a lot of places in our park, so it doesn't really retain the moisture very well. So when you put the wood chips on top, it will help retain some of that moisture. It also leaches in nutrients. You got the decomposition cycle, which is just really like full of thriving life, good for all the animals and creatures and organisms that are too small to see. And it's really just healthy for the plants that will be put in the ground. Any questions at this point? All right, you can